That light is in the worst spot. So let's quickly move that and we will get into it. What's going on there? Let's also, while we, of course it gets laggy, we will, can we, stam table, let's refresh that. Now that's pretty set, which is good. But let's have a look at our tickets. Oh, we got a car. Wow. Which I'm pretty sure I've already got one of these. Well, that's pretty cool. And our spin roulette. Let's see what we can get. Wait for what? What are we getting? Hellcat safety car, which I'm pretty sure I have. But let's try and make this a bit bigger. That's as big as we can. And we will put the light in a better position. Give us a second. Hey, dude. Marley, username. How are we all? I will apologize if you guys hear car sounds in the background because that's what we have. Literally, like 5 meters that way is a road. And I'm probably going to have to race tonight with no glasses on. Feeling that at the moment. One square there. But what's in the user space this week? Oh yes, need one of them. Let's purchase it anyway. The Citroen. How are we all? Hope you guys have been well. Some interesting cars in this list. Ooh, I thought I had one of them. Obviously not. Obviously not. So good. Hope we're all good. Let's put that back on the big screen while we go to our sports, and we see, which we already know what's kicking this week. We got bro, it is very cold. I am outside of that temp. That is the outside temp for where I currently am. So you guys can experience the cold with me. And we've also got the Pepsi Max as well, part of our usual stream. Where is my mouse? There it is. Let's have a look. Everything seems to be pretty jumpy, which is a bit annoying. But I guess it is what it is. But yeah, the temperature up the top there is where I currently am. So it's only getting colder. And the worst thing is we are expecting rain at some point over the next couple of hours. But let's quickly... Why is that so loud? It's like echoing. Bro, I'm the same. I enjoy the heat. And the best thing about the heat is what's everybody using at the moment? 911. Yeah, let's use the 911. Oh, this feels so awkward with my feet. There's something happening that I don't like. I hear the vehicle sound twice. Don't know why that's happening. Robbie, how are we, my dude? Welcome in the chat. But yeah, I lived in a state, Marley, where it was like summer all year round. That was very nice. But when summer actually came, it was dreadful. Yeah, I think it's just the way it's coming through on my end. Yeah, I think that's the same with everybody. Username. Oh, that's too wide. Let's sort out this sound issue for the moment. Oh, why is Elgato so loud? That would be the reason. Something's obviously happened there where I've punched it too loud or moved the yeah, it was like echoing. It was like echoing through the headphones. But I hope everybody's been well. The wife did say, yeah, we definitely have. The wife did say, put a blanket on, and I'm like, no, I don't think I will. So we just got to get the chair right. That seems it might be a bit yeah, we'll definitely host another race soon. It's just all about when, and then just trying to work out where. But yeah, we definitely have Robbie. That 50 laps definitely would have allowed us to pick up on good driving lines. But because I hadn't set a good time yet, I'm going to say I'm starting dead last. Oh, we got connection issues. I do apologize too if the stream is coming through like laggy. It's just one of those annoying things. I should have jumped it across to my phone as a hotspot, but I completely forgot because I was getting too eager to jump on. So let's see how we go. This should be some fun. That's right, the 24-hour one, the start line's downhill. Oh, that's a lot better. Feels a lot better already. Oh, we'll cop half a second for our misery. I don't know who that was. AI attack, I think it was. Awesome, Robbie. Good to hear. Wow, we didn't cop penalty for what happened? That's awesome. Couple of people off track already. I was expecting that half a second for what had happened before. It's very argy-bargy by the looks of things. We'll cut through there. We'll take 3 positions as we go around that corner. Someone's left. Cherry 8 Apples looks like he's in the Bugatti VGT. Oh, someone went wide. Sth 44 looks like he's in an older BMW. He's in a Citroen. I was expecting someone to come through very quick. Boss 711. I would have expected an Indian to come through. Those in Australia, I'm pretty sure it's all over the world that Indians run 711s. Mac attack from last. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're up a couple of positions. Not too bad. How's everybody's racing been so far? Yo, Mikkel, how are we? Definitely getting there, mate. I wouldn't say too much, but yeah, we're getting there. Obviously, you know, as fun as it all may seem, it is very overwhelming with the constant sort of moving every couple of weeks. That is, look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, username. That's bloody annoying. Super annoying. 100%, Mitch. 100%. How are we tonight, Mitch? Oh yeah, how's that been going for you, Robbie? Oh, too wide. That's... We are out West Sydney way. We're out West Sydney, so we're out that way, out past Richmond. So that's getting nice and cold. So yeah, hence the temperature in the top right there. I did that again. Yeah, but it's running like GT2 cars. I got a 1.5 seconds for that. That is out of this world. Yeah, GT2 cars from the 90s and early 2000s. So we can have a look at that after this race. We're just about done. But I think it's from a selected group. I don't think you have to actually own it for that particular race. It's 10 laps though. And And the fuel and tires are set at 1.1, so it's very, yeah, it's gross. It's gross. We're probably actually thinking about heading back up north after here. We're also very, still very new at all of this, so we're still trying to work everything out. Yeah, I got a mate of mine that's down at Buller at the moment. He's showed that it was like -2 there, and I'm like, that's gross, man. Yuck. Oh, no. I'd love to know how that happened. It'll be like green stuff. Not the grass, but that stuff there. Absolutely dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. No, I wouldn't say they suck. It's just on that particular corner, I just went too wide. That's all it was. Whoop. But yeah, hard tires do suck unless you're doing some sort of strategy for oh, it's gone. Far out. 3 people are left already. But I love when they just do that. Well, at least we... Oh. Definitely got to try and get some qualifying time here. I'm still trying to get used to this whole... So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 people quit in this lap. Yeah, this green stuff right there. Four people all quit in the last lap is crazy. But I definitely am not liking half this setup. This setup. Take me back to my other frame. What? That makes what? Yeah, people are weird, man. People are weird. Well, that's disappointing. Why is the checkered line there? The checkered flag line there makes no sense. Richie, how are we, legend? Thank you very much for lurking. Let me just have a look at this. Why isn't this flicking across? Super annoying. If you guys haven't, smash the like button. Smash it. Absolutely smash it. Actually, what we might do, we might close that off. And we'll close that off because I've got both of them at the moment. And then I can see everything. That's a bit better. But I hope everybody's been well. Hope you haven't missed me too much. Wish you could move that across, but it is what it is. Come on. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't realize that was still open. Close. Leave. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's start again. Let's see how we go with the next one. But, yeah, let's try that again. Miles, how are we, my dude? Thanks very much for popping in the chat. Hope you're well. What do we see here? What was it? GDR. Looks like the GDR is the car. So let's change. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to put hard tires on it because it's got softies. And let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. 5 minutes of qualifying should get us in for about a lap and a half. Let's see what we can get. I said go up, not down. How's your racing been lately, mate? Dino, how are we, my dude? Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much sauce around that corner. I'm not doing too bad at the moment. Freezing my bum off a little bit, but we'll keep going. Actually, I've got to refresh that the temperature across the top there, see what it's dropped down to. Yeah, this doesn't seem very fast at the moment, but it's still early days. Yeah, I came last in Spa in my first race back this week. Racing is always good, yes. But yeah, the first lap on this on the first race was actually quite full of carnage, which is always interesting. Wow, that corner was clean. Oh, good morning or good evening to Stream Elements for finally popping into their job. Has that light died? No, it hasn't. It hasn't died. It's just not in a good location. What are your guys' thoughts too on the thumbnail? The thumbnail was alright. The traveling streamer, traveling racer. Oh, that's way too much sauce coming into this corner. This has ruined it. we'll have something different. Oh my god, these hard tires are ridiculous. Definitely not enough time for another lap. Jesus. Oh, that's half a second. Give it to me. Come on. Bound to happen. Possibly. Because these hards are very slippery, and I do find that on a few of the cars it can be a bit hairy in how you're going, especially the M6. I find the M6 can be like that depending on what track it's on. No, too much in the sand. That's another half a second. Cost me almost a second just sitting in the sand there. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get penalised for that. Definitely won't be able to make it to the end. I reckon we would have ended up with a 2:35, I reckon. Not after that. Not after that. Who we got in here? Nobody. Yeah, and I think that's the big thing in all of it too. There's a wall there. Crossing pit lanes into a wall and you get 3 seconds. Ridiculous. The fact there's a guy using the R31 silhouette is crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's a cool livery. The Subway for 268. I have to say, I do enjoy this livery. Someone's got diesel running or something. I can smell it. And away we go. Race number 2. Let's get into it. Jesus, what's old mate behind the Porsche? Oh, that's half a second for these guys up ahead. Why did he do that? A couple of people have, whoa, gone off. Bro, let me bloody back on. That's crazy. It's just carnage this week. What's going on? I'll get two or three for that, surely. That's ridiculous. Oh, he got hopped onto the green. He got a bit scared. A bit slippery there. Well, someone's off up ahead. Two are off over up ahead. I'll take that. We'll take that. Jesus, he's still copping his... What was it? You got the 3 seconds, I think it was? Mac attack? Someone's off over the corner, surely. All fixed. Oh, again, and not... Oh, man. How's he already got another half a second? He must have went off up ahead. That's crazy. Almost worked. Almost. But I do hope everybody's well and been having fun. Oh, so long, mate. Bro, are you serious? It's probably not the... If you can't get past on like a dive bomb or something, and you have to do that, give up. Sorry. It's definitely not the way to sort of overtake, especially on a corner. If your car's quick, you should be able to take someone on a straight. Little Fig Jam Ace has packed it up. It's gone home. That was lucky. Same with that. Wasn't expecting to get a bit hairy around that corner. Where did we start? I think we started 8th. Well, let's get this channel out and about. Let's try and grow exponentially. That's what I say. Let's try and get this channel out and about so we can get it to that 200 subscriber mark. And let's see where we can go after that. Is this guy serious? Quick Mick, how are we, my dude? Welcome into chat. Good to see you in chat too. It's been a while. Why is old mate pitting? Jesus Christ. Why did old mate pit? I love to know how old mate just appeared out of nowhere, then old mate ahead of me just managed to gain a 1.7 second lead. I managed to take him. I don't know if it was clean. Oh, definitely not ideal, especially going that wide around that corner. Half a second, give it to me. No, okay, sure. No, I think I took him quite well. Oh, it's definitely getting cold. Yeah, that Mazda, definitely not the car for this track, mate. That's old mate behind us. And there we go. Clinton, how are we, my dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's put up the bigger camera and let's see what the weather is telling us right now. Really, I would have expected it to drop. And then this one for the GT stats. Come on, let's refresh it. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Whatever it says. Because I can't see it because it's so small. GT stats, refresh here. Again, don't really see it because it's so small. But there we go. Not too bad. What's that? I think we gained 1 or 2 positions. Which is not too bad. Nope. I love how everything sort of carks it. Yeah, there we go. Started 9th, finished 7th. I do hope they do bring back the big credit grind like we had in Tokyo, and that would be nice. So what we got? Where are we? Driver rating went up, and sportsmanship rating went down. However that works, but sure. Where is my bounce gone again? There we go. That's a bit better for me. But Clinton, I hope you're well, mate. Good to see you in chat. I do want to give Suzuka a go. I think the big thing is people enjoyed finishing 10th and earning 30,000 credits. And I think that's the thing in all of it. A lot of people don't enjoy credit grinding online. They have to credit grind offline. So, you know, it's disappointing that that's where we're at, but I guess it is what it is. What else was in that top qualifying? So we got Nismo, 911. It's quite mixed, isn't it? You got all these top 1, 2, 3, 4. Tigny's done it. So yeah, Manu Rodri. I don't know even why he bothered with YT, mate. He doesn't even upload videos. We'll go live. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say we just stick to the GTR. I just need to get better at it. Yeah, and that's why if I credit grind, I do it offline, because it's obviously you can do, you know, you can do 10 races and you sort of gain $1 million, $1.5 million, depending on which ones you want to do. But yeah, credit grinding, being on or doing daily races is definitely not the place for credit grinding. Ooh. So yeah, that's why I think a lot of people go offline and credit grinding and come back with all their cars. And we've done it before. We've streamed credit grinding. Ow. Oh man, that hurt. But I hope those that are watching, if you haven't, smash the like button. I know there's 8 of you watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Follow me on my journey around the around Australia. We're probably going to head north after here. We okay? How are we? Let me get to your message in a moment. Yeah, I was always going to get back behind the wheel. It's just, yeah, I've just hit a bit of a slump. Wife told me to hop on tonight and stop being a pussy about it. So that's what I've done. There we go. That's a much better time. It's also hard to feel like I'm going, oh, nope. Yeah, bro. I'll probably still be on. Yeah, I'll still be on. Got another probably hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how cold it gets. Got to try and nail that at almost a 100% throttle. I just don't think it's ever happening. Yeah, have fun, Mikhail, with whatever your plans are for today, and yeah, we'll definitely see you again soon. And username, if I can get faster, I definitely would. This frame isn't exactly the most sturdy. Nice. I don't think I've caught the bus in like 10 years. But yeah, have fun, and we'll see you later. Oh, not a bad recovery. We brought it back to less than 8 seconds. That's all right. We won't catch this lap, which is good. And just before the corner. Wow, that put us top 5. Okay. But yeah, let's keep trying to grow here. That's, I think, the biggest thing for me is just trying to grow the channel. It's getting yeah, I keep getting in my head too much about the analytics and everything else. That was cool. That was cool. But yeah, I'm just going to try and keep the same style of thumbnail every week with the words too. Just to hopefully try and start building that rapport. Will obviously be to whatever the racing is for the week. Obviously today GT3, Wednesday will be the Group 2 stuff or the GT500 stuff. I do have one of their cars. Actually, we might do a race tonight, and out of one of them, we'll jump across and make that thumbnail for Wednesday. But yeah, we'll keep with we'll just have traveling racer or traveling something. Because I think that will definitely help start pushing the content out for here. Someone with the Winfield livery, which is always a cool one to see on the. Oh, that's power. Brakes. Yeah, I definitely know my racing has gotten better. Even looking back at my very first stream, that was you can see how juvenile and amateur I was at it. But yeah, we've definitely grown. This year, I think we've grown so far 168, 167, 168 subs. So yeah, it's definitely one to the sleepy slow channel. Surely Griggsy's going to cop half a second for that. He went all tyres grass. Nope. Okay. Who's behind us? That's a Lexus. It's definitely not that quick on the straights. Of course, he gives me a little love tap. I think the biggest thing for me, GT, is I would love to know how that was half a second and what happened there. Is just the throttle and the throttle like understanding. Like you don't need, you can be like halfway on the throttle in one corner, but then on another corner you can be like full max. But there's definitely been improvements. I can definitely pick up on that. And then there's sometimes we get a couple of mistakes, but I'm slowly getting better. Obviously, ideally I would have liked to be up into A and B lobbies, but we're still stuck here in the Ds, which is not bad. Get in there. Just add half a second to that. That was disgusting. Old mate's gone very wide into the walls. Inspected those barriers very well. And then gone. Right up behind me. Gone. It's also understanding like each and every track as well. And not doing that. Why? That is annoying. Super annoying. I also know as we get better as well, and the equipment upgrades, I feel like I'm going to get better with the equipment as well. Or half a second in that, surely. Ding. No? Okay. I'll take that. Oh wow, I thought that was 8th ahead of us, but obviously not. Well, someone's been pushed into a wall up ahead. I'll get your message in a quick second. Saved old mate from going too wide then. Oh crap. Too busy reading text. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Oh, that's a sick Mercedes livery. If it penalizes me for that, I'm going to be absolutely annoyed. The fact I was able to read that corner too, and that 24k guy, far out. I felt like he jumped on way too early. I also think too a lot of the people I've come through and subscribed also from the races I've done too, which is always nice. Oh, too much, too much. Oh, mate, behind me had too much as well. Did he give me back that position? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, he spun out. Someone's definitely facing the wrong way. Whoa! What in the world happened there? Like I come around that corner and it just become like wet and icy. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, we're dead last. Another person's pit. I don't understand these people are jumping in and pitting. I think they just stuff it up. Or is it like a tactic that they do? Whoa. I guarantee you he stuffed that up. Hey, mister. Sorry? Sorry? Hang on. I'll come in and help you. Go back inside, please. It's warm in there. It's too cold cold outside for you. Come on, back inside, please. Yeah, cheers. Let's see if we can catch at least one of these guys. Oh, mate, Johnny's trying to... I got pushed because of old mate. They better not penalise me, because I'll be pissed. Of course it did. That is absolutely disappointing. That was disgusting. That's annoying. What can I help you with, mister? Did it stop again? I'm just going to help out the little one, and we're back in a minute. Oh, tell me about it. It was disappointing. The fact that we were sort of like pushed and then sort of got thrown off the grass to the other side is what it is. But I definitely need to sort everything out, because that was crazy. But tomorrow night, I'm definitely going to spend a little bit of time doing... Let's give this a go. What is everybody actually racing in this one? No, that's not what I want. I'm going to go to the R33 because I think it looks cool. Ooh. Yeah, it pretty much is, but with red hair. Let's go this one. Whoever recently subscribed, thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's muchly appreciated. 184. Let's also refresh this weather. What's it pushing us down to? Because I definitely know it's gotten colder. Sure. For some weird reason, the temperature went up. Let's see how we go. This is going to be... I think it's going to be fun, but at the same time it's going to be carnage because we're in D lobbies. There's no rev limiter, it just sort of stops. But I thank you all for hitting that like button so far tonight. Much appreciated. You know what would actually be interesting to see on this track is Group 1 cars. Group 1 on this track would be interesting. Actually, what would it be for you guys that are listening and watching at the moment if we did Suzuka with the Super Formula cars? 50 laps there. Whoa. For our next event. 50 laps, Suzuka, Super Formula. I think that would be quite fun. I think a Super Formula would be fun. Open wheeler, unless you've got the F3500. I reckon that would be cool as well. I think a Super Formula 1 would be good. 209, yeah, I think that's okay. Could be better, but at least it gives us something. Oh, it's a 34. I thought it was a 33. My bad. But yeah, I think a Super Formula would be cool. I don't see many people do them. tyres has ruined our time majorly. We're tracking along pretty good for a 208. We could do no refueling, but you definitely need tyres. Because tyres is always one. Because that's what I was sort of thinking. Do like a proper... I was actually looking into even doing it at the Red Bull ring, because obviously that's a that's an actual Formula One track. Excuse me. Do the Red Bull ring, but we do it as 2 sprints. Do 2 25 lap sprints. Because obviously we just had the Austrian GP. Wow, they'll be 2 seconds off from that, or almost 3 seconds actually. Yeah, so I've sort of been thinking about doing like a full like F1 sort of experience on that. Where'd that put us? 209. Wow. So we must be moving up with our GT points, unless people are sort of dropping in regards to theirs, because we've got some C drivers in here. Yeah, got Pepsi Max. I've got my water, which I probably should have some. I haven't had some for a little bit. But yeah, that's if that works for you guys, because I was even thinking about doing a 20 lap with a super formula at the Nürburgring. So that's always one that we can look into as well. But depending on how long we're going to be here for, I might try and do some daytime stuff or recording, or nighttime recording. So we're starting 7th. I gotta remember that, 7th. Wow, just everybody's gone. Let's go. It's a bit of a shame there wasn't a yellow GDR. The fact there's an R32 is crazy. Oh, he's just gone off track. A couple of people have gone off track. Trying to stay on track. That's right, it's 10 laps. Was I meant to be... Someone made comment about weather? Don't think there's any weather coming. Oh, of course, we go so wide. And I still somehow managed to save it. Don't know how that happens. Who did I kill? I didn't kill anybody. Oh mate, up ahead, it's gone. How are we? Plays, kid in plays. Maybe doing well. Jesus, up ahead's gone. Like they're done. 6 seconds. That's crazy. Why is he pitting for? Oh, we meant to pit? I'm so confused what's going on right now. Is there weather? There's no weather. Or was he bumped into the pits? Love to know how he ended up in the pits. Oh, almost just not gripping enough. Oh. I'm not lagging. I don't think I'm lagging. There's nothing coming across telling me I'm lagging. Whoa. Too wide again. I did the same thing last lap. Does anybody know you're meant to like pit in this? Is it like a mandatory? Sosa, how are we, my dude? There are a bunch of countries and places. Brazil, Burundi, Philippines, and Hawaii. Yeah, they're all countries. All capitals of countries, possibly. Whatever it is. You have to lip before... What? What do you mean I have to... pit before lap 3? Whoa. Do you just stay on... You just don't do anything? That's a interesting one. I didn't read that. Because when I updated the weekly daily races on the post, I didn't read anything about that. Andy, how are we, my dude? So is this going to catch a lot of people out if they don't know this race? I'll take a little bump shot, bump tap, bump draft. Oh yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Andy. I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else pit. Oh, this just moved. From what I've been told, yes. Username just told us what was going on. Oh, I just moved the whole frame incorrectly. Oh, this whole frame's off ridiculously. So yeah, username said pit before lap 3, which is what I'm doing, but I don't think you need to change anything. Oh, there is the Pennzoil 34. So I'll have to update my post because I said there was no Strat. Oh, actually, it makes sense now what you mean by username. Pit before lap 3. But yeah, I've already done my pit. I pitted on lap 2. Are we talking about stream lag, or are we talking about... I'm guessing we're talking about stream lag. Is this guy serious? It's ghosted us, and then it's not ghosted us. That's annoying. That's disappointing. Stream lag. Yeah, I apologize. Oh, man. I bloody hated this, man. Hate all of this. This setup, being on a bloody road. Because this moves. Just moves. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for telling me. But I have worked out that with the Starlink I can run an Ethernet cable, so it's definitely something we're going to look into. So that should stop the lags in the future. Revved, how are we, my dude? Yeah, nice, my dude. I drove through Tari last week. No, obviously wouldn't say through Tyree. I went past it on the highway. Thanks, Andy. Have fun, mate. Get off this green stuff. Yeah, what upgrades did you go with? I wish I could do upgrades. I have like I know what I want to upgrade to. He'll get out before I'll get past him. He okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, I crossed the line. T59818. Nice. We'll get to the rest of it after we get through these snaky bits. Matt, how are we, my dude? Still haven't read what Raptor put. Aluminium cockpit. Nice. Aluminium cockpit with an ultra wide monitor, 34 inch. Nice. That sounds wonderful. The brakes on this is ridiculous. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at an alloy frame one that I was gonna buy, that I'm gonna buy off eBay at, obviously once we get off the road. This week's daily races are in the description if you want to bring that up. I'll need to adjust for race C being it. I did put no pit strat because I had a look at that originally. Is this guy fucking for real? Fucking Singaporeans, man. Just as bad as the Japanese. Yeah, I've thought about ACC. Deep, how are we? Far out, man. That's ridiculous. It's not the. If I'm gonna be in a whole lobby full of Aussies, and you might get a little bit of a bump draft or a little bit of a push, and it just. And it's not too bad. You get anything with Japanese or Singaporeans, man, it's annoying. Look, I'm not doing too bad. Also not too great either, but that's a different conversation for another day. But yeah, we're getting there. That's the main thing. We're getting here. Oh, look, I don't mind it. There is better tracks, but yeah, when you get people that aren't used to these cars, or just just not used to racing, it's just very frustrating. Like, I think this week's race C is good. We have a mandatory pit we got to do, and you've got, I'm gonna say it's 90s Group 2 cars, which is cool. Yeah, but we didn't have Group 2 cars. I think we had Group 3. I think we had Group 3 cars. the fact he did not get penalized, or maybe he did get penalized because I've just jumped him like, no? Yeah, the fact that he did not get penalized is ridiculous. That's annoying, man. Yeah, and I think that's the thing that I saw with, I think it was Sparks Theory posted a video about how repetitive daily races are becoming. And I have to agree with him. You know, it's very much a rinse and repeat every 3-4 weeks. Yeah, there's meant to be 164, was it 160 tracks or something, or track combinations on here, and we keep getting the same 12 races every month, and it's very boring. And this is where it's sort of, you know, I guess part of my post the other day, where it's talking about, you know, I'm just thinking about just pulling the pin and jumping onto something else, like, you know, even though it's big money, be looking at, you know, iRacing, but iRacing's graphics are so boring. Looking at LMU, I'm like, I don't want to be paying for things. And even with Automobilista 2 and what's the other one that that you got to pay for? Yeah, there's a heap of them you got to pay for, and I'm like, I'm not paying to play because that's just annoying. So I guess I just keep coming. I guess I just keep coming back to this because it's like you wait for the next week's daily races just to be disappointed again. Well, it's not even like the DLC part of it. It's just the fact it's overpriced. Like, I even thought about looking at what it's called. What's that new one where you do like you do like construction, roadcraft, I think it's called. I'm thinking about doing like a roadcraft stream, and I'm like, no, because I don't really need to. You know, that's not really what this channel's about. It's all about racing. So it's like, you know, I had plans for this channel, and then the missus said, let's get on the road. Because I was gonna turn parts of it into like reacts as well. That's it, roadcraft. Oh, I don't care about platforms because I've got my PC for that. I have to say, this track has gotten very boring. This race is very boring. What did I call it? StarCraft or something. But yeah, you know, when you're doing the same tracks every 4 weeks, it gets very boring, very repetitive. Like, sure, some of the daily race A stuff, not too bad, but again, at the same time, it's the amount of cars that are on this and the amount of repetitiveness we get. It's not ideal. It's not fun. It doesn't get fun. I've got ACC on the PC. So yeah. The PlayStation is the only reason why I've got. Gran Turismo is the only reason why I have the PlayStation. Otherwise, I'll be doing everything on the PC. And so yeah, I was even gonna do like, I don't think many people actually know of it, but NASCAR Heat 5. I've got that on PC. I've got iRacing. I've got LMU. No, I haven't. It's on my wish list. And I feel like I should have just bought the discless version, and then I could have just bought this all online. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. But you get a couple $100 for it. You get about $500 for it. Oh, far out. But yeah, it just doesn't get enjoyable. But yeah, and I think that's also where I sort of get stuck with wanting to do upgrades, because I could get a steering wheel that's dedicated straight to the PC and not have any issues, or I get one that's PC PS5 compatible, and it's like, it's a tough one. Do it, but do expect that it just takes some time to grow. I know you get supported throughout all the smaller communities and whatnot, but yeah. Do it. You'd rather do it than not, you know, than sit in 12 months' time and go, oh, I wish I'd done it back then. Just do it. That's all I say. There's no point, you know, sitting and thinking about it. Just do it. Well, that was disappointing. Thanks to old mate that decided to bomb us off track. Who can make sense why when he's RPG killer 20. Let's go back to the other one. The sim racing aspect of all of it is not as bad as you think. What are we gonna run with? It's not bad. It's just trying to be consistent and breaking the algorithm, and then once that sort of happens, you sort of take off. Like, it's just hard for me to sort of break the algorithm with different style of sim racing content. And don't get me wrong, I've got plenty of ideas there. It's just, yeah, this is my life now. What do we got? I've got about, oh wow. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to the R35. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been online. I haven't been online at all. It's definitely gotten colder, but yet it's still the same. The same makes no sense. Makes no sense. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's just hard because I'm, you know, everything sort of gets packed up. I'll be okay, like tonight. After this, I'll quickly jump on and sort it all out. But yeah, Like, I have plenty of ideas, it's just time and place and everything else. And yeah, having kids full time now, it just doesn't allow me to do what I want when I want, like it originally was. It gets like that, man. It gets like that. The problem is when the boys are awake, it's just full on. It's like you're just on from the get-go. No, I wouldn't say they're money bits. It's just money that I'd spend in a person other than spending on other shit. But yeah. And they're great, don't get me wrong, they're great. But yeah, it's just, can't do what I want when I want anymore. I think that's the big issue now. I had dreams and aspirations for this channel and they've all had to be put on hold. Oh, come on, man. That last corner ruined it. Oh, quicker through there than what my Ghost was, which is always good. But yeah, Rev, I'd say just go for it, mate. Just have a look at you know, who you sort of follow in regards to that whole sim racing aspect, and then just sort of, it's really just like a copy and paste, but to your style and your standard. Or how you would do something. And that's all content really is at the end of the day. It's just a copy and paste from someone else to your standard or your style. Spring, how are we, my dude? Too wide. That bloody corner. What's been going on, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, bro. It gets dark so quickly. I meant to have a light out there, but I don't think the light's even being picked up. I'm out past Richmond at the moment. Lewis, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Good to see you both in chat. My spin out was disgusting, but yeah, at the moment we're at the father-in-law's place. But yeah, we're sort of working everything out as we go. It's extremely dark. We're not at a caravan park tonight, which is always ideal. No, haven't gone out that way yet. Don't plan on going out that way yet anytime soon. We're sort of thinking about, with the experience of the cold we've had here, pissing off up north. I'll tell you this as well. Doing this whole caravanning thing, it is not financially a good idea. Especially when you have a car that tows and you're doing 400 Ks to a tank while towing. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. Stay away from what, Dubbo? Bad weather? What do you mean? How's it bad out that way? They're inland. Just cold? Yeah, bro. I'm not exactly happy about it. Because I'm the one bloody having to pay for the damn thing. I think the most we got out of... Well, the least we got out of one tank because we're going through all the hills was like 360, and I'm like, this is absolutely screwed. You're talking about the cyclone that's meant to be forming off the east coast there, and then coming across. I know there's meant to be rain here tomorrow. And I just have not been able to recover from that last lap. Yeah, we'll see what sort of happens. We're here in just out past Richmond at the moment, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the weather brings. A lot better that corner. Is that where you're at the moment, out Dubbo way? Bloody slower through there. Jesus. Crazy slow, and you know, my ghost is just pulling away. No, absolutely not. Whoever just recently subscribed, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's see what the weather is. Surely it's dropped, because it does feel colder, because my feet are like ice at the moment. Nope, still the same. Still the same. Thanks very much for smacking that like button, Lewis. Much appreciated. What's everybody driving in? Mercedes. Maybe I'll give the Mercedes a run. Maybe I'll watch a replay and see how people are going. Oh, really? You dropped down? What caused the drop? Oh, you bastard. Because you were pushing C's pretty hard. You're a bit rusty at a 22.498. Yeah, it can get like that. It can get like that, that's for sure. It can get like that. What we got? We'll just hang around for this race. I do want to exit. Probably gonna miss that. Or maybe not. Probably. Wow, we're starting third. Don't even know how any of that is possible. But sure. This absolutely sucks right now. I got like hip pain. Not ideal. Let's see how we go. The fact I went from 25 seconds when I was in the car and that it took 20 is ridiculous. Definitely need to retire these socks. Massive monster holes in the heels thanks to the previous rig. But wow, we're sitting at 19 concurrent viewers. That's nuts. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't. Smash the like button if you haven't. And let's get into this is, I think, our fourth race here at the Spa. And we're starting third, weirdly enough. Well, I don't know how it managed to push itself to second there, but sure. We've got, was a McLaren up front, Skyline, then us, then Skyline again, then Skyline's galore. Behind us by the looks of everything. I'm going to say we have the best Skyline livery. Oh, we got a glitch. Oh no. Thought we did. Well, let's go. Let's go. Slipstream must be heavy. Because old mate somehow is just right up my tail. Oh, man. That's disappointing. I feel like old mate just turned to cut me off. You should be paying attention to your radar. If someone's coming in the dive bomb, you should just sort of not try and take him out. Doesn't that full wood was behind us that was trying to push too. Wow, 19 in and down to 7. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Long's now in a M3. Up so long. Too much throttle. Too much throttle. Look, I don't mind the 4 laps, but I could have at least been a bit more strategic with doing all of this. Full order. He's now had karma by the looks of things. Dilated, whatever this guy's name is. Half a second. Let's see if we can get close to him before that happens. So we can sort of dart straight past him as the car goes ghost. Oh, Darren. Jesus, 6.5 seconds. Well, we don't have to worry about the slowdown marker there. Nice. Welcome back there, Mikkel. 6.5 seconds. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've seen a penalty that big. Oh, too busy looking at chat for a second there. Don't text and drive, boys and girls. Really? I copped a second for that. That's disappointing. That should be half a second. Nice. 30 minutes is plentiful because we'll probably do 2 more races and then we'll probably call it a day. With how quick these are, we definitely can get something going. Oh no, come on. The track limits on here this week are quite ridiculous. Wow. Is that what we dropped down to? Crazy. The fact that that was a 1.5 second prison time and that was ridiculous. How did he not get a half a second for the cutting of that corner? How have we dropped down to 2 viewers? That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. 3 viewers. We might have a look too. Actually, no, we won't worry about it. Sadio, gone. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 1 bar. Oh, please don't penalise me for that. Wow, he managed to hold it. Good on him. Nice, my dude. Nice. Oh no, we took his spot. Ended up getting a full second. Even if it was only half a second. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. But I think... Where's the mouse? What's it at now? Still the same. I think with how I'm feeling, I might end the stream and call it a night. I've dropped down to an A rating. What the hell? Sure, whatever then. Whatever. Let's have a look at that replay. Yeah, well, I'll just have a look at this first, and we'll see. You'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely. It's tough, man. Yeah, what do we want? We're different. What's happening here? So we've hit the brakes, we've come in. Oh mate, he's just not paying attention and set me off. Did he end up getting a penalty for that? No. Well, that's a bit disappointing then. Actually, maybe settings. All info. No, didn't get anything. Deep, how are we? What do you mean, Mikkel? What do you mean by that? Well, yeah, he's obviously not paying too much attention. Because I'm pretty sure that would have been a very clean overtake, dive bomb, and then he just, yeah. Excuse me. Ah, all good. All good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Actually, let's have a look at this for a second. This 812, I actually saw one yesterday in person. Very, 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 very nice car in person. Especially when you hear it coasting along at 80 k's an hour. Oh, man. Let's see what this 4-star ticket gives us. Oh, there's money there. Of course we get the car. Of course. I don't have one though, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, maybe I have one. No, there we go. Yeah, that would make sense too. Why the yeah, I know, right? Boring. I would have happily taken that big stack of cash. Let's go change oil. Worn oil does affect your car's performance. I'll give it a wash. Why not? Done. Done, done, done. But yeah, we are going to finish up with stream. I do thank everybody for tuning in. Oh man, this cough. So yeah, I do thank everybody for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. And until next time, stay safe and peace.